Cute, sexy, and fun. You're watching CSF Nation's Own, WMK TV, Channel 90.
It is the last week of February, which you know what that means. Spring is rolling right around the corner. I'm looking forward to it. I know some of our other staff members are looking forward to it as well, specifically Makini. No, but it was spring around the corner. That means it is everything's going to be a feeling of new beginning, and of course plenty of blooming flowers and plantation throughout Pacific City, especially where we are stationed as well. But we do have a little bit more rain coming with the surprisingly warmer temperatures that you all will be experiencing this week. So let's go ahead and get right into this week's 7-day forecast. And special thank you once again to Bellabog Real Estate for sponsoring. After a month of atmospheric rivers, rare snowfall, and storms, this week is looking towards a dry spell and surprisingly warm weather. Temperatures will warm up to the upper 50s to lower 60s all this week, 10 to 15 degrees above normal for this time of year. Some high pressures will hit the CSF nation in the middle of the week and keeping impacts of the winter weather that we experienced in check. The light drizzle from this weekend will return on Monday and last until late afternoon with 1/100 of an inch of rain throughout. The rest of this week will be nothing but heavy cloudy skies with some sunny breaks in the middle of the week and Friday until the rain returns this Saturday. Everything is being pushed to the north as the week goes on, so the temperatures will plateau thanks to the extensive cloud and overcast skies, and the clouds will thin out on Tuesday and Friday as mentioned. Now, as far as the overnight lows are concerned, expect to be in the upper 40s to lower 50s throughout this week. But now that spring is closer and closer, the frost advisory that we've been experiencing throughout January and February is officially over. So for now, no more worries about thawing out before your morning commute. And with spring just around the corner, expect sunrises at 6 a.m. and sunsets at around 6 p.m. And that concludes the final 7-day forecast for the month of February. And thank you once again to Bellabog Real Estate for sponsoring. For over 20 years of reliability and breaking through into the industrial sector with commercial real estate, heavy equipment, and construction services. Build your home, build your business, build your dreams with Bellabog Real Estate. I finally got it right this time, I think. Anyway, I am Maddie Salatelli, producer and weather girl for Makini in the Morning, and I wish all of you a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there. Until next time, mwah! Now, it is time for Makini in the Morning. Have a wonderful, wonderful show, Makini. Ciao!
You
Okay. Everything seems to be fine. That's just so weird, though. No, the some reason the intro kept freezing up on StreamYard's end, and I had to pop out and pop back in. It is a very weird. Um, it is very, very, very weird. So, okay, let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. Good morning, CSF Nation. I'm Makini 90 our streaming and okay, I just R'd myself. Brilliant. Anyway, good morning, CSF Nation. I'm Makini 90 our streaming and illustrator. Welcome you to another video here on the Makini Charles channel. Welcome to Makini in the morning. Sorry, I'm out of it. No, it was for some reason on my end. The intro kept freezing up, and I had to pop out, pop back in again. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's taken care of. Okay, that's taken care of. Anyway, listen, we're gonna do something a little different on today's show. We're gonna do something a little bit different. So you guys know very well that I do a lot of gaming. You guys know that I do a lot of gaming related talk on these shows too, and I do a lot of gaming related commentary and such like that. And I thought yesterday, let's try a morning show where we're not where we're just going to focus on just talking about we're just going to do a roundup of gaming topics for today. We're gaming topics for today, so this may go for about 2.5, 3 hours or so. But the purpose is to I'm going to be doing recordings of a couple of topics that I'm going to be making for the next commentary videos for hopefully later this week and next week as well. So I would really, really like if you guys could give me as much feedback as possible, especially if you want to see more of this down the line. Maybe we can dedicate one show a week to doing a gaming news roundup, which also probably means that I won't be drawing most of the time on these gaming on these shows if we do it moving forward. Okay, so but I do really would like your feedback as much as possible, guys. I really, really would appreciate it. So anyway, so I already got the topics lined up. We got a lot to go over, and we got plenty to go over from a couple of sources here, from Assassin's Creed to Tekken to basically a lot of basically a couple Easter stuff, but of course the biggest one being the Wonder Woman monolith situation. We'll be I'll be going some of these, at least two of these, and I'll probably do my response video to Mark Dara on this show as well. So we have plenty, absolutely plenty of stuff to go over. So what do you say, guys? Smack that like button, make it jiggle. Smack that subscribe button, make it jiggle. We got a lot. We got double or nothing. 6K for the end of the year. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you for all your support. Let's get right into it. Let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and talk with go ahead and say hi to you guys before we jump right in. We got 4 people watching. Thank you guys so very much. If I sound a little out of it, I've been very tired. It's been tiring at work this week. So bear with me on this one, okay? Yeah, and I did set this. I did forgot to set the timer. So thank you, difficulty power Riot Kitty, for giving me the heads up on that one. Yes, that's going to be our first topic. We're going to go over rest in peace to Roberta Flack. I did see the news on that one. I did see the news on that one earlier this week. Thoughts prayers go out at absolute R&B legend Roberta Flack. So absolutely legend there. Penny, good morning. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. So we have the Zegler. We're not talking about. Bandito, good morning. It is the end of an era. I agree. For Monolith and such like that. Also want to bring up the first. There's a super chat goal. All you need is a $5 super chat or higher, and we're playing Evelyn. So first, I guess you can technically say first booty break of the show goes to Evelyn, and it will be a debut. So you guys want to see that? Any super chat is going straight in. Okay. So otherwise, have to wait. So anyway, but that's the super chat goal for today. So anyway, and I did see a video. I did see a video covering that. It's in my it is in my feed on that one as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into it. I see Loki has already brought the raid in. Thank you so much. We're gonna do something a little bit different, guys. We are doing we're doing basically a gaming news roundup. We're gonna talk about the topics here. We're gonna have as many talk about the topics here. We're gonna have as many just try to go over as much as we can. A couple of these I will be recording for video use. So before we get right into our first video topic, I do want to do a sound check just before we get started. And let's see. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we are good to go. Good to go. My mic is like up close to me as much as possible. So thank you, Loki, for the raid. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to turn the camera on. I'm going to go ahead and turn the I'm going to share the screen, and we are going to go in. We're probably going to watch a couple of trailers today as well. So there's that too. But this is the main one. This is going to be the main headline. So, you guys ready? I hope you guys are ready. I hope you all are ready. I hope you guys are ready. I see the Raiders coming in here. Casper, good morning, of course. That is a face you want to wake up to every single day. I'm telling you right now, every single day. Hold on a second.
Oh my God.
Morning, Sherry.
Oh my God.
All right. Let's go ahead and get right into it. All right. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna put this. So how we're gonna hit it? Phrasing. I got 2 articles. I'm gonna cover the main one from Gematsu, but what we're also going to cover is some follow-up from what was it? Probably a follow-up from Smash JT as well, which is this just broke. Like this just broke first thing yesterday. We might go over Madam. Let me see if I can find we might include this one. We might include Madam Savvy's tweets as well, because Savvy did a little bit of a deep dive. Oh shit. Huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. So we yeah, so this is very, very interesting here. Oh, wow. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, Madam Savvy in autistic detail. I will definitely get into this. All right. We're ready. Dalu, good morning. Casper, good morning, guys. All right. Mic check. Hope the voice is all clear. Let's go ahead and get right into this. Yep, mic check. Hopefully everything. Yeah, you guys heard that. Thank you. Excuse me. Anyway, my mic is much closer to me this time. Okay. All right. All right. So we are good on voice check. So we are ready to rock. Okay. Warner Brothers has had not a wonderful year this past year. And 2025 is definitely 2025 is definitely not looking bright for WB Games. And we're just talking about Warner Brothers here. As another studio, a very lovely, let me say that one more time. We do it again. All right, let me record the second time. Take two. 2024 was not a good year for Warner Brothers Games. And 2025 is already shaping up to not be a good year for Warner Bros. Games. Reason is, well, in the midst of the failure that was Sushi Squad and basically the end of service for Multiverses, Warner Brothers Games shuts down another big budget video game, another big budget title, and that also comes with the shutdown of a beloved developer. Let's get into it. Okay. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. My name is Makini, 90 art streaming and illustrator. Welcome you to another video here on the Makini Draws channel. Hope you all are doing well today. And yes, you've seen the headlines. It has been broken all of this week. We are talking about WB Games shutting down beloved studio Monolith Productions and the shutdown of their upcoming Wonder Woman title. This has definitely made headways in the industry, and a lot of people are talking about this right now. It is very it's sad. It's another layoff, because in a sea of continuous layoffs throughout this industry over the past couple of years, especially when for a studio that has a lot of love behind it, this is definitely a little more in somber tone. This is definitely one to reflect. So let's go and get right into it. Smack that like button, make it jiggle. Smack that subscribe button, make it jiggle. 6K before the end of the year. Now, I got a couple. Mainly, we're going to cover one article from Gematsu, and then I'm going to cover another article from Smash JT, which is going to have a little bit more extra information and behind the scenes stuff that has been going on with Monolith as well. We might get to some. Well, we'll see what we can get to, but let's go ahead and get right into Warner Brothers Games shutting down this beloved studio. This is coming from Gematsu. Salamana, go ahead and check them out. Warner Brothers Games focused on getting games business, quote, business back to profitability and growth. Warner Brothers Games will be closing Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor, Middle-earth Shadow of War developer Monolith Productions, Multiverses developer Player First Games, and WB Games San Diego, the company announced. Development on Monolith's 2021 announced Wonder Woman game has also been canceled. This is the full statement on the WB's Games closures via Kotaku's Ethan Gash. Quote, we have had to make some very difficult decisions to structure our development studios and investments around building the best games possible. With our key franchises like Harry Potter, Mortal Kombat, DC, Game of Thrones, after careful consideration, we are closing 3 development studios, Monolith Productions, Player First Games, and WB Games San Diego. This is a strategic change in direction and not a reflection of these teams' talent that consists with them. Quote. Development of Monolith's Wonder Woman game will not move forward. Our hope was to give players and fans the highest quality experience possible for the iconic character. And unfortunately, this is no longer possible with our strategic priorities. This is another tough decision as we recognize Monolith's storied history of developing epic fan experience through these amazing games. We greatly admire the passion of the 3 teams and thank every employee for their contributions. As of today, we remain focused on and excited about getting back to producing high-quality games for our passionate fans, developed by our world-class studios and games business back to profitability and growth in 2025 and beyond. And it seems that profitability and the growth has not done well or not served well for WB Games as a result, or basically in recent memory. Now, on Monolith, you guys recognize for not only just the Fear titles, but also Fear, Blood, and of course Middle-earth, Shadow of War, Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor. Those are 2 games where the trademark Nemesis system became one of the most recognizable things about both Middle-earth titles, and it was definitely a big it was definitely something that people absolutely beloved and would love to see more games. Now, considering the fact that, for those who didn't know, WB Warner Bros. Actually patent their own kind of version of the Nemesis system that you saw in both Middle-earth titles. And they were actually planning to implement that Nemesis system into the upcoming Wonder Woman title. But as reported from Smash JT on his video, which I'll also put not only his video but also the link in the description, there has definitely it was a struggle to implement that system into the Wonder Woman game. Now, keep in mind, the Wonder Woman game has been in development hell since its first release in 2021. This is coming from Smash JT. According to my source within WB Games Corporate, Monolith closed its doors within just an hour today as of this writing, marking the abrupt end of a studio's operations located in Kirkland, Washington. This closure comes as completely devastating blow to anyone who may have been eagerly awaiting their next project, a Wonder Woman game that was reportedly in development using the studio's groundbreaking Nemesis system. Monolith have been working on the Wonder Woman game for years with plans to incorporate the Nemesis system. With some of you may recall the Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War games was so awesome. Announced back in 2021 as in development, nothing was working out. The development had been struggling for a long time, and the project wasn't coming together at all in a way that satisfied Warner Brothers enough to justify continuing production. With superhero-like game market in a rough spot, especially after the disastrous launch of Sushi Squad, it seems that WB is unwilling to take another risk on a troubled project. Of course, this brings the sad end to the Monolith Studio, which was founded in 1994 and was a major player in the video game industry, especially in the single-player market, with games like Fear, Condemned Criminal Origins, Gotham City Imposters, and of course, the beloved Middle-earth titles. The Nemesis system was revolutionary innovation in gaming, but unfortunately, its potential was never realized outside of both titles. Despite being a subsidiary, Monolith did have a level of independence, crafting a bunch of unique, engaging single-player experiences that have become increasingly rare in modern gaming. Now, with Monolith's closure does raise a lot of concerns about WB Games' current situation and WB Interactive's current situation. From Sushi Squad to Gotham Knights, and now they asked the studio for what it could have been a major single-player success. Is WB abandoning the idea of big budget superhero games in favor of live service models? Given how poorly those have performed, it's late for them. This could be another example of mismanagement and corporate short-sightedness. As of now, no official announcement from WB regarding Monolith's shutdown, but given Smash the source of credibility, confirmation will be soon. So, from my personal perspective, that they're kind of going through both articles now, this is another L for WB Games as a whole. They have been chasing that live service, they've been chasing that live service rabbit for a while now, even announced that they were pivoting their future titles to more of a live service. And I assume that with the disaster that was Sushi Squad, and as well as how underperforming Multiverses, their Smash Brothers spinoff, their Smash Brothers spinoff, featuring the entire roster of WB Warner Brothers characters, it has not done well for them at all. It has, in a way, it's backfired on them. I do think that I think the backlash with Sushi Squad really did hammer that home. I do think that how they treated, especially with how they kind of treat DC Comics now, especially in the film and in the comic side, is also definitely a point of contention. WB Games is not in a good spot. They're just not. Rocksteady has been scarred at this point. Rocksteady is damaged goods at this point. They've lost any support from me after the disaster that was Sushi Squad. Let's look at Mortal Kombat. Let's look at NetherRealm Studios. Mortal Kombat is definitely seen in a more negative light as of recently. MK1 not being the big hit that MK1 just seeming to be not the big hit that WB and NetherRealm has become, and of course with Mortal Kombat as the IP as well. And with this, the shutdown of a beloved studio like Monolith, it's really sad to see. This is definitely Warner Brothers. I don't know what's going on. If it's just really like short-sightedness or really bad mismanagement, it just seems that WB Games as a whole cannot get their ish together, and we're just focused on the gaming side, not on the film and TV side. But when we go back to the first look at the Wonder Woman game, there was only a teaser, and it showed, of course, Diana fully rendered, and the AAA budget, such like that. And that was only a teaser. We were expecting, I think a lot of people were expecting so much more with the Wonder Woman title, and especially we were hoping to get some more news, especially the fact that Wonder Woman has been in development hell for nearly 4 years. Back and forth, it has been delay after delay, because it seems that not just implementing the Nemesis system didn't help. Implementing Nemesis system didn't work out for them, but it seems to be just what's been going on behind the scenes and what's been going on in development. It's been a nightmare for them. So to see another game get shut down is definitely disappointing, but to see a studio be completely shut its doors is even more disappointing, and especially if it's a beloved studio like Monolith. Time will see. We'll wait till WB finally makes a full confirmation on the situation as well. But that's just my thoughts. What are yours? Let me know in the comment section down below. Of course, let me know about your favorite experiences with Monolith, with many of the Monolith titles, especially if you were looking forward to the to the upcoming Wonder Woman title. So anyway, massive thank you to everybody in the Cute, Sexy, and Fun Nation. This is going to be a quick video out there, but you guys have been absolutely amazing. If you guys want to join the channel, get access to exclusive art drops like this, join CSF Nation for as low as $1 month. Really appreciate that. And thank you all for watching. I'm Makini 90, Art Sermon Illustrator. I'll see you all next time for another video. Until then, stay cute, stay sexy, have fun, take care, much love. Never apologize for wanting attractive women in your media, especially in video games, and above all else, never stop drawing. Okay, so that was 14 minutes. So I might have to do some adjustments because I was pausing there a couple of times. But yeah, so that was the whole thing with Monolith. Sean, good morning. Dalu, difficulty, good morning, guys. Before we get to the next topic, let's go ahead and just we're gonna go ahead because this is blowing up Gematsu right now. Let's go ahead and just take a look at take a look at the comments here. Some reserves. I'm sure the strategic focusing on live service free-to-play slop is going to help their business. Funny how Hogwarts Legacy has been their biggest success in years, and they didn't understand the game that actually made them money while being single player, and the live service free-to-play titles have been shut down. They even believe focusing on well-known IPs success when Sushi Squad and Multiverses are right there. Mofos at the top of this company are just incapable of doing good decisions. That's a really good comment. I agree. The B is in Crap Show. Rest in peace. Our hopes for a AAA Wonder Woman game. We hardly knew ye. A big developer ever talk about my son's interest in game development. Pretty soon it'll be impossible for young people to get into game dev jobs out of college. The market will be flooded with out of work, talented 30-something with AAA developer experience. Yep. Like I said, of course, everybody in the staff, hopefully you guys can all bounce back on your feet and such like that. This is what happens when you focus on AAA. It's very obvious. The development is unstable. Agent AAA is doing well though, and that's not really a point of contention though. There's definitely this is definitely a problem. No, leaders don't take any responsibility. And yeah, and I think there's a lot of leaders don't take responsibility. And it's a shame. It's a shame because Monolith is a beloved studio and such like that. And this one here, WB needs to go away forever. Absolutely, they deserve to fail. I just feel bad for all the people doing actual work under them. Well, this ain't gonna happen. This ain't gonna happen. Like this is. I grabbed this from Bounty in the Comics, by the way. Let me go ahead and grab this real quick. Let me grab this from Bounty in the Comics because they covered this here recently. Let me go BIC. They covered this here recently. So the rumor that the next DC, the next Rocksteady will be Batman Beyond. And they are doing a Batman Beyond film. That's just a rumor. But if their next title is Batman Beyond, I would appreciate that, but it's too little too late. It is definitely too little, too late, especially for me. So I do worry for any studio that has to work under the WB umbrella at this point. Any studio. We'll see. we'll see. Let me know if you guys, of course, let me know in the comments if you guys have any favorite WB, favorite Monolith titles and such like that. And of course, big shout out to Smash and Gematsu for allowing me to cover the article here. So we'll probably have some more. I wouldn't be surprised if we have some more developments this week, if not today, if we get an actual confirmation from Warner Brothers on the closing of Monolith. So yeah. Oh man. Anyway. So yeah, that was a Gematsu right there. Okay, let's go ahead and knock that out. Now, let's go ahead. We're gonna switch to more. You know what? Let's do it. What was that? Assassin's Creed. Go sing it. Oh, let's go. Let's get to it. Let's have a little fun here. Oh, that's right. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's a very deep. Yeah, it is very deep. And of course, Monolith also been shown to some of the people in Monolith. Some of the people in Monolith, especially working on Sushi Squad, working with Sweet Baby. Working with Sweet Babies. Anyway. Now, off topic here. I'm going to save this one for Sunday. Because I've heard this story for 7 years at this point. I'll believe it when I see it. Star Wars is dead anyway, so let's go ahead and get right to it. Now. So, as if Assassin's Creed, as if Ubisoft hit intro. You know what? We gotta do this real quick. I gotta reach out. By the way, Bandito, thank you for being the one to reach our super chat goal for today. So. Thank you. All right, Bandito with $5 super chat. Monolith will be missed. Blood, Fear, Condemned, Criminal Origins, Middle Earth are all great games. Tom Maher offered anyone from Monolith a job at Moon Studio. Tom, Moon Studios, freaking awesome on Moon Studios' part. That is freaking awesome. Thank you so much for that, Bandito. I really appreciate that. Now, thank you for the $5 super chat. And as promised, I got a brand new super chat break. You guys want to see it? You guys ready to see it? Are you guys ready? Y'all ready? I want to hear in the chat. I want to hear in the chat. Are you guys ready to see the new super chat? Are y'all ready? Are y'all excited? Y'all excited? Dalu's eyes. He said yes. Dalu's very interested. Are y'all ready? I think this is going to be my favorite. I think this is probably my proudest super chat so far. Let's effing go. Neo J says yes. Let's get some hype up. I'm ready. Eli says he's ready. He knows what it is. Just show it already. All right. Show us, you geezer. Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the debut of the new super chat. And of course, this is of the beautiful bodyguard, Evelyn Chevalier. Thank you. That's probably has to be some of my most proudest work so far. Like seriously. Thank you for the super chat. I had a blast making that, and I'm probably gonna make that. I'm probably gonna make that track into a full song too, later on because I was bumping to it like all this week. I am, uh, I had a blast. I have such a blast with That's wrong, Delu. Come on now. Uh, um, no, freaking, I have like what 2 hours of gameplay of just with Evelyn, and I've had so much fun playing Evelyn Zenless. It's like one of my top one of my strongest characters. Like absolutely love her playstyle. That mod absolutely love. It's like just perfect. And yes, I had to add a little bit of that cake at the very end of the clip. So I might upload that. I might upload that later. So, but yeah, thank you so much, Bandito, for the $10 $5 super chat, and I hope you guys enjoyed the Evelyn booty break right there. So, all right, sorry, not sorry. Well, Sean. Well. I hope Sean is ready for this one because this is. I hope y'all ready for this one because Ubisoft. I love Ubisoft because they just every time Ubisoft gets in the headlines, it's all for the wrong reasons. And this, I saw the leaks. I was watching everybody cover the leaks, and I'm like, y'all keep screwing up right now every single time right now. Assassin's Creed Shadows suffers a massive black market leak. Spoilers and gameplay streams hit internet as Ubisoft faces another major setback.
Oh my God!
Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!
I'm sorry. It keeps happening, yo. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Eli says one more. I'm assuming Eli means he wants to play the super chat again. He wants that Evelyn super chat again. A major Assassin's Creed Shadows leak. What you wanted to get? All right, Eli. Okay, Eli with the $2 super chat. He says one more. He wants I assume you want it again. Eli wants to do a back-to-back gooning. So you know what? Eli, you're gonna have to rewind to this one. But as consolations, I'll give you some actual gooning here. We'll give since we talk about Assassin's Creed Shadows, I think this character would play much better as an assassin in this game. Thank you, Eli, for the super chat. And we can all unanimously agree that Miyabi would make a better assassin than Yasuke, and actually, that would actually make the game much better in quality too. Just saying. Just saying. Anyway, a major AC leak has put physical copies of the game in players' hands in development, and Ubisoft is scrambling. Assassin's Creed Shadows has suffered what could it be his most devastating blow yet, as physical copies basically broke street date nearly a month before its March 20th release. Thanks to widespread spoilers, unauthorized gameplay streams, and black market sales, dealing a potentially catastrophic hit to Ubisoft's already precarious financial standing. I'll be honest with you here. Miyabi in this game would actually make the game more authentic. Anyway, for a company that's faced months of backlash, development controversies, and multiple delays, leak represents a significant disruption to Ubisoft's carefully planned release strategy. The publisher was banking on AC Shadows to stabilize its rocky finances, but early this week, nope, now it's in jeopardy. Despite security protocols, physical copies of AC Shadows have broke street date and basically found their way across U.S. users on social media. Reddit have flaunted their early access, sharing images of box copies, installation screens, and even live gameplay. I do not have links to none of those. I will not be giving links to any of those. You guys are going to have to find them out yourself. Anyway, one user uploaded a photo holding a PS5 copy, while another user claimed to have purchased the game via Facebook Marketplace and have box and installation process. While these posts were swiftly taken down, they were quickly archived and reshared across various platforms. Oh yeah. Adding to the chaos, auction site Makini has listings leaked for the game with prices over at $100.
You what? You what?
Damn.
Damn. Oh, as if the spread of physical copies wasn't enough, AC Shadows started appearing on gaming platforms. There's at least two Twitch streams that showed live gameplay confirmed by VGC before swiftly taken down. With most leaks, archive recordings already circulating on Reddit, making it nearly impossible for Ubisoft to control the spread. Major character arcs, gameplay mechanics have been revealed. Fans who plan to experience the game fresh on day one will tread carefully online to avoid spoilers. Social media platforms, even YouTube, becoming flooded with leaked footage and storyline details. Oh, this game is not I can't wait. I cannot wait. But it gets better. Hang on a second. This is coming from Amber V over at Automaton West. If you guys are not check them out. They're Automaton West. They're like they're basically like Gematsu and Niche. They cover mostly Eastern gaming news, basically. So AC Shadows, real-life Japanese shrine officials are taking action over Ubisoft portrayal of religious site. It is confirmed that the officials of the Itate Hyozu Shrine in Japan are taking action over its portrayal in AC Shadows. The Itate Hyozu Shrine in Japan's Hyoko Prefecture are taking action over Ubisoft's usage of a religious site in AC Shadows. It's been confirmed. On the other hand, rumors about Japan's association with Shinto shrines are taking action against Ubisoft have been debunked. Last week, a controversy was kicked up about a gameplay video from AC Shadows that was shared about the beginning of February. That was from Shohei Kondo. It was shown that players can enter the Itate Hyozu Shrine based on a real-life shrine of the same name and destroy parts of it, including its altar and sacred objects, which caused mixed reactions. So I'll show you the video here. So this is how it looks. So yeah, you can see. You can as the Black Samurai, you get to terrorize. So Well, recreation shrine, but yeah, you can't. Okay, let's play that again. Let's play it again. Oh, well, and you're taking out and you're terrorizing civilians too. This is really Christian. Good morning. Yes. Uh, you share the freedom. It's totally fine. I'm like, it's. I get it, but it's just like, oh my god, oh my god. I love the backlash. I love the backlash here. Some users claim that the shrine was big. Was like, sorry. Some users claim that the shrine being destroyable was inherently disrespectful to Japanese religion and culture, while others argued it was just part of making the player's interaction with the world feel realistic. It may be worth noting here that ransacking the shrine is not part of the game progression, as well as fact footage of its destruction was not used for promotional game. Following the controversy, rumors started spreading that the shrine's real-life officials were furious with Ubisoft, asking for Itate Hyozu's removal from Shadows. However, weren't any credible sources nor official statements from the parties in question to verify the story. On February 20th, Sankei News published statements that the Itate Hyozu Shrine officials are on the matter. According to report, the shrine's representatives are taking appropriate action, unquote, regarding the portrayal of a religious shrine in AC Shadows. When asked whether they had received prior notice from Ubisoft about the shrine's use, Itate Hyozu's official commented, quote, "No, they had not had contacted us. We would have refused." The official did not provide details of what taking appropriate action entails, so it remains unclear whether they're asking for the shrine's removal from the game, adjustments to what the player can do in it, some other form of action. In addition to rumors of social media, it's claimed that Japan's Association of Shinto Shrines was quote unquote taking action against Ubisoft. This has been debunked by a visual interview by Sankei News. Yeah, thank you, Amber V over at Automaton West. This is hilarious. So aside from the whole thing with the shrine officials now taking the notice and basically the leaked copies breaking street date, so it's not going to be pushed back. They can't. Ubisoft. This is March 20th is going to be a wonderful. I believe. You know what? I think what's going to happen. I think March 20th is going to be a day to remember. Not only because this game is released on the anniversary of one of the deadliest terror attacks in Japanese history, but for this here too. It'll be I'm very much looking forward to seeing what the reviews are going to be, what everybody's critic reviews are going to be. It might end up just being a good game, but it might just be a middling Ubisoft title. I'm interested to see what the player base is gonna entail as well. I'm very interested. It's gonna be fun. I look forward to it. I look forward to it. Me and Sean are gonna. We lost out on having this game released on Black History Month, sadly. But I'm hoping so. So anyway, I look forward to it. We might get some more news. We might get some more drama before launch. I guarantee we're gonna get some more drama before launch. But I thought this was a fun article. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and say let's go ahead and see what the chat is talking about. I can't already busted. Okay. After as an aspiring indie developer, leaks sucks. I feel for them. And as a gamer that has seen Ubisoft these trip, I'm sorry, quadruple developers treat their customers no sympathy. Yeah, Dalu's Coffee. I don't play, but I watch stuff. The more I see these designs, the more sad that I get that they're wasting on free to play. Gotcha, Mall, YKZZ, BG, single player hack slash game. I agree wholeheartedly because I'm really really enjoying Zenless right now, and I'm like, I would pay $60 if this was a premium single player action RPG. Like seriously, like take everything here and just put it into a single player action game. No gacha as a single player action RPG. I think it would do gangbusters, in my humble opinion. I would love that. But for the time being, I'm having so much fun because so much the thing is with the Zen list, those super chat breaks are so much fun to do because Zenless has the freaking animations. Just the animations are incredible. Like they're incredible animation work going on, and that's why I love doing and I love the slow motion shots too, especially when you're able to switch character, the burst shots as well. Oh, I love those slow-mo shots because you can kind of see how well animated a lot of the stuff is. Not just the jiggle fixes, but just the animation work in general is really, really, really amazing to look at. That's why I love doing those super chats. So anyway, as the Ubisoft could dig deeper themselves, I agree. Christian, good morning. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink is a non-gacha game you can play. Yeah, I think it needs to be like Grand Blue. Yeah, it needs to be like that. Non-gacha though. I wouldn't want AC Shadows for free personally. They should have made a game setting in Japan years ago. They could have made hella bank and gave themselves more time to make crappy games. They kept doing now. You know what? They said they greenlit this at a bad time when Ghost of Tsushima basically set the bar at this point. They're just playing catch up. I'd rather personally play Ultra Kill than this. Ow. But a barbarian first samurai pit. I'm waiting for Ananta. Yes, Project Ananta, which used to be called Project Mugen Ananta, which is basically Genshin meets GTA. It's basically a GTA. Basically GTA, which that's going to spark a new too. Between that and Neverness to Everness. So they destroyed religious monument. They had us assassinate ferocious figures in other game, but somehow it's wrong. That's one thing I don't agree nor get. Yeah, it's inconsistency here. Some hypocrisy going on too. Trying not to. I would also keep an eye out for what's the one that Kyle's looking forward to? That is Azure Permelia, which is a spinoff, which is basically like a Pokemon, like kind of like a Pow World with Azure Lane, basically. So Azure Permelia is another one. Emerald, looks like we got GTA with the Yakuza mini games. Yep. Little Spider-Man. Yep. Ubisoft. This isn't a real Assassin's Creed game. Yeah. That's a good question. To all the AC fans, I'm speaking to all the Assassin's Creed fans. Do you guys see this as a legit Assassin's Creed title? Are you guys looking forward to this one? It's very interesting to see what the response is from longtime Assassin's Creed fans. By the way, so toss you off big screen. Thank you so much, Penny. Okay, so. We're gonna do some trailer. We're gonna do some trailer leaks next. Okay, we're gonna do some trailers next. Okay. First up. Tekken 8. You guys play Tekken? You guys looking forward to this? I'm gonna play the full trailer for Tekken 8 right here. Tekken 8 sales tops 3 million, of course, with the DLC announcement of Nina's sister, Anna Williams, which is going to be coming set for April 3rd. Anna will launch on March 31st. Year 3 passes for users. Let's go ahead and see what our Scarlet sister is all about. Let's see how Anna looks this one. I'm looking forward to this. Okay, let's see what we got.
I'm only interested in my inferior half. This won't take long.
Get ready for the next battle! Tekken 8! New challenger!
Lovely Tom's craving for a good time.
Anna Williams! It's special!
Nie mogłam się doczekać. Zaczynajmy!
I hear you're quite the gourmet. How about a pre-meal workout?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta say, I dig her look. I dig it. I do dig her look. She's kind of giving off a Dante. She's always kind of getting off a gender swap Dante vibes in a way. I dig her look.
Time to play. It's getting hot. I'd love for you to taste my cooking sometime.
I like it. I like it. Oh, here
I'm
we go.
going to make you pay.
Here we go.
Feelings mutual. Now that we're so close, little sis.
Well done.
I do too. You know, I keep thinking about that second 5 intro.
Sick of that face of yours.
Look at her.
Serves you right. Time to say goodbye. Once and for all. You're done now, you dirty rat.
It's funny. They are funny to watch. Like the ending, like the Anna and Nina endings are funny as hell. I like her look, by the way. I really, really dig her look. Like, I dig it. I dig it. I like what they did the hair. I like the added red highlights as well. It's like a really good contrast, and I like her design. I really like that special move's just straight up overkill. That is overkill. Oh my god, I love it. That was awesome. That was awesome. I love her design. She looks great, by the way. I love this. I am amused by how really they made the Williams sisters' attacks skirt the line of believability with attacks that simply cause HP damage. It says they should just straight up one-shot you. Nina has guns. Anna counters with a rocket launcher, but it's cool. I can just come back from this and kick her in the shins and clutch this. Then again, Yoshimitsu has straight up stabbed people since day one, and they've been fine. So maybe the issue is believing swords are less legal than guns. Listen, this is Tekken. Believability is thrown out the window at this point. And I'm always been my favorite forever crush. Her T7 design is still superior, but it's nice she named her bazooka Little Tom as she is a fan of Tom and Jerry. I love that. Oh, I'll be honest, this is one of the worst costumes she's had in history. Where's the skin? I like it though. They were probably gonna bring back her traditional dress for it's like DLC or something like that though. Very interesting. So it sold Tekken 7 3 million by the time it was a year old. T8 reached it faster, and it continued to sell until it reached 12 million. Tekken series has a crazy sales tail. I wish Soul Calibur 6 had a tail. I know, right? Soul Calibur 6. Oh man, I love that Soul Calibur 6 hit that same heights though too. Well deserved. This and Street Fighter 6, awesome fighting games from Namco and Capcom. Yep, absolutely. Street Fighter 6 freaking killed it with Mai. They freaking killed it with Mai. And of course they're gonna be 5 more. Yep. This one's about Anna not being in the base roster, which I think every returning that's the kind of benefit is that every returning character has been reworked heavily for including more than the base roster too. So that makes sense. Anyway, I thought you guys would like that. That was fun. That was fun. She looks great. Anna looks freaking fantastic. Now, we're gonna get some quality. I haven't seen Serena Grip. Anyway, let's do a little let's do a quick shout out. Let's do a quick shout out to our beloved let's do a quick shout out to our beloved national treasure, Yokotaro. This is coming from. This is coming. I think. Let me see. I think Gematsu also did a post on this as well. Let me check because I think they did a post from. Oh no! Oh, we got an Infinity Nikki season. Okay. Yeah, I would prefer Tekken 8 over what I've saw. Like from what I've seen from like Terminator and MK1, it just I don't know. It doesn't look. It doesn't like. It looks too like robotic, I guess you could say. Not really interested. Anyway, this is coming from. I'll just use Gematsu, but I will swing back to Automaton for next week for the next article. Okay, so I thought you guys like that. Okay, no, so the Nier series. The Nier series. I know we have 2B fans in this chat. Don't lie. The Nier series celebrates its 15th anniversary live on April 19th. What new series will be the latest milestone bring? Square Enix will host a 15th anniversary live stream on Nier, and just the company announced you'll be able to watch it on YouTube and Nico Nico. The broadcast will feature latest information on concerning events and merchandise in celebration of Nier's 15th anniversary, a discussion between developers, and a mini concert. The presenters include Hiroki Yasumoto, Grimoire White's voice actor, Yosuke Saito, Nier series producer, Yoko Taro, of course, creative director, Keiichi Okabe, series composer, Takahisa Tara, Automata series game designer, Shotaro Seo, pianist, and Takanori Goto, the guitarist. Really awesome. So happy 15 years on Nier. 2B has become a cultural icon. Okay, 2B has officially become a pop culture icon. So congratulations. Now this does raise the discussion. Are we getting another Nier title though? Are we getting another Nier title though, or maybe a Drakengard remake? Hope they drop some new huge game, Drakengard Saga Remaster. At least call your comments. I will definitely be greedy and ask for a new game. Yoko Taro, give us a new game. I agree. I think we're overdue for another Nier. I think we're overdue for another Nier. I won't even be greedy. Ask for a whole new game, just an offline version of Nier Reincarnation. I agree. Maybe a remake of. Maybe a rebuild is what Not Waking Up saying. A rebuild of Nier Reincarnation as a AAA title. I think that's a good. Sorry about that. I think that's a good. A good ask because Reincarnation was basically a mobile spinoff of Nier Automata that shut down. Not too long ago, if I remember. But Square Enix has been dipping them toes in the mobile gacha market, and it hasn't been. You must be East Coast. No, I'm West Coast. Good, Rich. Good morning to you, by the way. I'm West Coast. My question is, will they remake Drakengard? Yeah, Drakengard fans cry in the corner. A sequel by Platinum, please. They're finishing up co-development for Ninja Gaiden 4 for release this year. That means that they would have time to greenlight and start production on a hypothetical new Nier. And after so many people are leaving Platinum, you want to be the ones making. That's a good point. Renaissance saying, I'm keeping my expectations low and extra high at the same time. I want an Automata sequel or something completely new, non-related to the previous entries. If this actually happen, I will be 100 solidified my opinion that 24 and 25 so far are the best years of gaming in recent times. To be Nasubi says Yoko Taro never does direct sequels, even though we get even we do get new Nier. It'll take place decades after Automata, the same way the original Nier took took a decade after Drakengard. But yeah, I hope for a new. To me, it's Thomas Story Wrap Up 3 satisfying. I don't need a 4th sequel just because 2B is popular. I agree. Also loves 13 Sentinels, but not all game needs sequels. I agree. So I think Nier Automata needs a sequel, but I think definitely either a Drakengard remake or even just a new game, maybe set in the timeline. Maybe a new game, maybe like 10 years down the line or something like that, you know? I do wonder after Automata, I feel like there might be a prequel or some sort, or explore another Drakengard's alternate timelines. Yep. 2B. Oh my god. A 2B pencil. An official Nier Automata 2B pencil to celebrate the 10th anniversary. I would buy like 20 of those. The hesitation I have is an offline release of Reincarnation, since it's very plot important in the grand scheme of things. I wouldn't mind an announcement or re-releases of the Drakengard games, but that is hoping too much. The Drakengard today's climate, yeah. Yeah, after 8 years, you feel old, don't you? Nier Automata was like 2017, so yeah, that was 8 years ago. Like I said, 2B has become a cultural icon after this point, after that, so yeah. Yeah, I agree. Hope at least the story content for Nier Reincarnation is able to release somehow without a need for an app to shut down last year. Nier Reincarnation shut down last year. That's what I thought. Yoko Taro was the only reason I wanted to get into writing. Yes, Yoko Taro is such a beloved figure. Yoko Taro is such a beloved figure, though. So here's hoping that they work on. Here's hoping that we do see another Nier in the future, but congratulations on the 15-year milestone for the entire Nier series. You guys are freaking amazing. Now I see this from I don't know if I should play. You know what? I'm gonna save this one. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save this one for Mama Bear. So Sean, we just covered Nier doing a 15-year. They're going to do a 15-year anniversary stream. So check that out. But I do want to cover this one. Yoko Taro thanks fans for 8 years of Nier Automata. He took the social media to celebrate the 8-year anniversary of Automata while the Nier series approaching its 15th anniversary. Yoko Taro simply putting, "Thank you, Yoko Taro. Thank you as well." He thanked fans for being along the Moose Ride, a cheeky reference to Yoko Taro retweeted post with a simple "thank you" for the Moose Ride. Nier Automata quickly became a classic after its 2017 release. Though mainly an action RPG, it borrows elements from multiple games like bullet hell shooters and puzzle games. Add unique stories of the androids 2B, 9S, and A2 are complemented by a riveting cast of supporting characters and a soundtrack composed by Keiichi Okabe, Keigo Hoshi, Kyuniki Takahashi, and Kanekiru Ichihama. And Nier Automata keeps players on their toes and tugs in their heartstrings. Apart from the original game, the world and story of Nier Automata would be translated into other media. 2014, Yoko Taro created a stage play titled Yorna, which served as a backstory to Nier Automata. Various books, manga, novels, anime, of course, art books written to complement the retail and the game's events, as was the 2023 anime adaptation by Square and Aniplex. Nier Automata characters and outfits have been made appearances in so many other games, such as Goddess of Victory Nikke, Grand Blue Fantasy, Soul Calibur 6, Rainbow Six Siege, and of course, probably the best Nier collaboration was Stellar Blade. So love that. And of course that goes into the whole 15th anniversary, which will be April 19th. You can watch it on YouTube. I think Square Enix YouTube channel will host a 15th anniversary live stream. So get to celebrate the Nier series in its entirety. Here's hoping that a new game in the Nier universe is very, very soon. Okay? Anyway, we got some positive stuff. A lot more positive stuff. There's one more. Like I said, the Infinity. You know what? This Infinity Nikki update. I'm gonna save this one for Mama Bear. I'm gonna save this one for Mama Bear. Okay. But Clarence, good morning. But well, you saw my tabs. All right. Well. I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Emerald, you better keep Emerald. Everybody watching. Everybody in the CSF Nation. Y'all better park up for this one. So just to give y'all a heads up, I don't know if I can't show my receipts. I can't show my receipt, but all I can say is yeah, I got oh. Okay. I will be getting. Oh, I need to re-get it. Okay, thank you for order to for me that now I process. Okay, so I need to come back. Well, so I am going to get Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacation from Play Asia. It might be 21 business days though. It might be 21 business days, but yeah, but I'm going to get Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacation this week. So I will buy it this week. It's coming out March 20th. The only way I can get it is, of course, through Play Asia for the English translation. So yeah, it's not good news. It's more goon news. So you got some gooning going on. Anyway, so y'all better perk up on this one. So Venus Vacation Prism, Dead or Alive Extreme Illustrator exclusive episodes, trailers, screenshots, plus soft details and dressing up. And you gonna leave right at this moment, ain't you, Eli? You gonna leave right at this moment, ain't you, Eli? You gonna leave, your ass is gonna leave right at this moment. Gotta go love y'all. You know what? Eli just gonna walk out right at this moment, huh? Okay, all right, fine. You don't know what you're missing out, okay? So for those who don't know, I will be playing Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacation Prism on stream. I am doing it live. It's going to be sometime in March. Hopefully later. I gotta go. I'm at work. Okay. Well, watch the replay of this one, Eli. And thank you so much. Anyway, publisher Koei Tecmo and Team Ninja have released a new trailer information screenshots for Venus Vacation Prism Dead or Alive Extreme. That is a long title. Just say Venus Vacation Prism. Introducing the collaboration episodes with illustrator Yam and included in the digital deluxe edition, as well as soft details and dressing up in the owner's room. With the latest graphic details such as blushing skin, eye movements, and scene where sand clings to skin are rendered to make the girls appear more vibrant and captivating. The franchise's signature soft renditions are also evolved, allowing you to enjoy a more lifelike depiction of the skin texture. You know what? I feel like just going through this article, I'm gonna have to give myself a premature. Next episode. It doesn't come out until March, guys. Come on. What's the mentality? Oh, so we got dirt. Oh, so they improving skin textures. They improving soft body physics, skin gloss, tight fit, and we got dress up. Once you obtain an outfit, you can freely change it at the owner's room. Some outfits allow you to switch variations by adding or removal components. Um, Illustrating Y'all collaboration. A collaboration with popular illustrator Yom is revealed. Reeves received special outfits designed by Yom. The digital deluxe edition will include these collaboration outfits and episodes that can be used in game. Collaboration outfits in the digital deluxe edition, tights designed with special attention, can be changed in 5 linear levels and switch back colors of black and beige. Once obtained, you can change outfits not only in collaboration episodes, but in episodes as well. Pay special attention to the detailed expression of the tights. Oh, of course, we got feet pics. Of course, we got feet pics. Of course. Digital Deluxe Edition has episodes in addition to collaboration outfits. Special episodes tailored to the collaboration. Oh, there's our mom bear stand in right there. There's your mom bear stand in. Start gaming. Season 2. I know. This is more 6 hearts, basically. Oh, we got feet pics. Of course we do. Venus. Here's the story. Okay. Here's the story. Venus Islands, a perpetual summer paradise. One day you arrive at your office earlier than usual to be visited by Elise of Venus and your supervisor. In the hand, she carries a large stack of business documents addressed to you. That night, you fall exhausted. You fall asleep, awakened to find Venus adored in a special outfit. Enjoy a unique and intimate moment, a special night with tropical paradise, just the two of you. It is coming out on PS4, PS5, Steam, DM games on March 27th in Japan and Asia. The Japanese release will only support Japanese as a language option, while the Asian release, which labels as the global version, will support English, Japanese, Korean, traditional Chinese, and simplified Chinese options. The Steam version will also support these language options. You know what? I get F it. Let's see what we get. You know what? You know what? Let me just. You know what? Let me just hang on a second. Let me change this music here. Let me play. Let me just play the proper. Let me play the proper one here.
Let me suck them titties, baby. Oh, yeah. Let me suck them titties, baby. Let me suck them titties, baby. I know. Suck them titties on the west side. Suck them titties on the breast side. Best titties I ever had.
Yeah, they going. We get feet pics of shit. Listen, yes, I'm getting this. Yes, I'm playing this live. We doing this live, okay? We gonna do this live. This is gonna be peak gooning right here. I'm playing this live. You ain't gonna stop. Y'all ain't gonna stop me, okay? We doing this shit live. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be fun. baby. This is what we fight for right here. This is the shit that we fight for right here. We ain't apologizing for nothing. All right, we are not apologizing for nothing here. This is cute, sexy, and fun here. Okay, you see what's on the bottom left of my, you see what's on the bottom right of my screen anyway. So you know damn well we're gonna be covering this today. Okay. You know damn well we're playing this. Oh my god, the comments I'm loving though. Lord have mercy. We so good.
Oh my Jesus.
She bad, ain't she?
Lord Jesus Christ. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Wait, Bill came like buzz more.
What did you say, nigga?
I'm just gonna give you this look, Sean. I'm just gonna give you this look, okay? I'm just gonna give you this look. All right. I'm just gonna give you this look. All right. Nigga, fuck off. I'm just gonna give you this look, all right? You know what, Sean? Hold on. I'm gonna save this. Hang on, I gotta save this. I'm gonna save this. Hang on, I gotta save this here. I gotta save this for, you know what, Sean? You know what? You know what? Say that. Hold on a second. Let me say this real quick. Hey, see, I gotta say this real quick. Hey, here, I can go back to my meme images. Where's my damn memes? Wait, where is it? Okay. Hold on a second. Son, you dumb man. Son, you nigga. Just, you know what, Sean? I'll give you this. What damn hurts of a girl to do the. You know what, Sean? This is what you get. This is what you get. What? That's my response to this comment. That's my response to this comment right now. Get the hell out of here, Sean. I have my trunk on for day. I'll save my first one for you too. You better, boy. I don't have to clap back at you next time you'll react. Next time you live with Dan. Next time, bro. I'm coming at you. So there's no volleyball. I know, right? Mouth water. Why no booba physics? Oh. You know what? That's a good question. Listen, we have seen great advancements in jiggle physics lately. We have seen so many great advancements in jiggle physics in the past couple of years. With Stellar Blade, with Zenless, and people just hitting the peak in jiggle physics. Nikkei as well. There better be jiggle physics, okay? There better be some physics, okay? Now, granted, granted, you know, I'm not expecting much from Koei Tecmo, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Can we get? I'm just saying. Allow me to go in a little bit here. Can we get something like this? Can we just get something like this where it's just, by the way, this is reached absolute peak. I was recording this last night. We have reached peak. No, I don't think we've reached peak. We've reached incredible advancement in jiggle physics lately. Okay. This is what you gotta work with, y'all. That's your target right there. That's what you gotta work with. We're going verse. when Hoyoverse is when Nikkei and Hoyoverse are basically Nikkei, Stellblade, and Zenless are have set the bar in terms of soft body physics. Okay, so there better be some jiggle physics in here. Okay. I know it's probably unpopular for fans of these games, but Venus Vacation Gears have awful faces. They look like they were made in the Neo 2 character creator. Dang. Still work. This one I felt was interesting. So, well, Jiggle, do you play this guy? They've always done jiggle physics, Sean. They've always done jiggle physics, bro. They were actually the first ones to do it. So, yeah, know your history. Know your history, Sean. Just saying. Emerald, that is Emerald, sir, that is a very base take, and you deserve a sir, you deserve a
Dom DeMarco.
so you deserve Don DeMarco for that one. I agree wholeheartedly. I think all of us unanimously agree. So for you here, you gonna get a CSF Nation salute. You get a salute right there. I know, that's why I said what I said, bitch. Get out of here, Sean. Get your ass out. Oh man, you know what? I think I love this. I'm gonna read this comment here. It's so weird Sony is still banning these games over here. Also, PlayStation. Stellar Blade was a PS exclusive, so it's hard to understand them. And it wasn't banned. They were just weary or tired of the DOA sexiness is bad crap coming from Western media and some people. Okay, so that was the whole thing with Dead or Alive Extreme 3. And that was kind of what got me into this whole cultural nonsense, was the whole reason why this game wouldn't be released in the West. And yeah, they got tired of, I think Koei Tecmo got sick of the DOA sexiness bad crap coming from Western media. Basically, that was the case with Dead or Alive Extreme 3. They're cowards. They could just ignore these things. They should take notes from Shift Up and not care. And I agree. Koei Tecmo should probably learn from Shift Up and not give a damn at this point. Stellar Blade being successful on PS5 was basically a wake-up call. I agree. This one has nothing to do with Sony. Koei Tecmo said ages ago that Extreme 3 that it's not worth the hassle to localize them, and told people to just import the English version. So for localize them, that might be an effective argument if they weren't on PC. Extreme 3 on Switch during peak just put any garbage on Switch era, but those don't get localized either because of the ESRB threatening the social needle and paying to release the games in a market that just doesn't care about them. This isn't worth the trouble when dozens of really horny dudes can just import a version in English. Other franchises had to censor or skip the PS platform for the same reason, like Senran and Kagura. Symptopia, don't try to twist that knife, please. Please don't. It still hurts, by the way. 7 ain't ever 7 ain't ever coming out. Sure, but other franchises also got localized. The argument no longer holds up when the most popular version of Venus Vacation on PC has nothing to do with Sony. It also has been localized into the West. And this makes a good point. I've seen worse in certain gacha games that are released without a problem in the West. So why is Koei acting like this? DOA has more spotlight than a random gacha game. It's kind of like how Illusions, that word, got destroyed by the media in the West, even though there are H games that are worse than those games. They're afraid, and this might be a good point. They're just afraid that it might destroy DOA's fighting game reputation. But then again, Dead or Alive 6 kind of did that work for them. Basically, it's not like it really matters considering the state of DOA and in the fighting game community. But they keep dreaming of those esport bucks. So yeah, DOA 6 was a disaster for them because they pivoted so much towards we need to appeal to this fighting game. We need to appeal to the esports crowd that completely just deteriorated any goodwill with Dead or Alive aside. Even though it is a good game, it really is a low point because of one of the reasons because of how they catered so much to the esport crowd and completely just throwing their core like audience under the bus in a way, you know. And this is a good point. Because unlike Gotcha, DOA and Extreme spinoffs have always faced dumb criticisms before this, and before Gotchas became a thing outside of Asia. Yeah, Dead or Alive was here way before the Gotcha trend took off global. You know, some journals even maliciously used the fact that the DOA models were ripped and used in prawn games, which is obviously ain't Koei Tecmo's fault and responsibility. If I was Koei, I'd be over this too, especially knowing that people that will care will just import it altogether. And I think that's a good point. Like, listen, my thing is like, you look at the industry is now. Like Stellar Blade popped off. These, waifu gacha games have popped off big time globally. Not just in Asia, but in global markets as well. Like Nikkei is a top seller. Zenless, Zenless has such mass appeal. Hoyoverse games have such a mass appeal, appealing to all audiences, including people who are into more stuff like Dead or Alive and such like that. You look at games like Tides of Annihilation, Mecha Break, a lot of this where it focuses on, having pretty and attractive female characters in the forefront. I think I do think that in this time right now, I don't think if they released an actual Western localization for this game, it may have some controversies, but Koei Tecmo they need to man up. I think they need to man up, like shift up, and just ignore it. Just ignore it. They know what their audience is. They know what their audience likes. Just release it to the West. They know the West is going to like this. Say what you will about, calling it Goonergate and all that ish, whatever. People are going to like it. People are going to play it. People are going to play this. It's just Koei, Tecmo, just like understand that there is definitely a Western audience that I'm going to tell you this right now. Look at Stellar Blade. The Western audience came out in droves for Stellar Blade. And Stellar Blade was very unapologetic about having fan service right at the forefront, and it became a success because of it. I really would honestly say in regards to Dead or Alive, like the same way that Riot Kitty looks at Zenless, goes like games like Zenless and Weathering Waves, and like feels that Ruby should be following more the line of Hoyoverse. I think with Dead or Alive, I seriously do believe that Koei Tecmo should be learning from Shift Up. Legitimately learning from Shift Up. Ignore the Western sensibilities. Because believe it or not, because don't believe social media. Don't believe the sensitive snowflakes of social media. Don't believe those louder ones. There is definitely a Western audience that would play this in a heartbeat. Seriously, there's definitely a Western audience that would play the hell out of this. I'm serious. And the ones who are willing to play it are ones that are willing to actually import it like me. I'm just saying. Think of it for the future, guys. You see how many, I'm serious. You look on Steam, and you'll see like more explicit like H games show up in the Steam charts, you know? You'll see games that are way, way more explicit than this show up in the Steam charts and such like that. I'm just saying. At this point in time where you're having games like Stellar Blade come out and do gangbusters, where you're having the gacha market just blow up the way it did, the way it is right now. I think you guys should just own up to your fears, own up to those worries, and just stop listening. Stop listening and stop listening to those other voices, and just release your DOA titles, especially your Extreme Venus Vacation titles. Release it to the West. Make a Western release, because I know for a fact that even though the West there may be a niche market for it, there's definitely a market for games like this here stateside. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. And you know what? Take it this way. Put it this way. What you may end up having is a Stellar Blade effect, where the controversy, the people melting down, will actually drive up the sales for this game. Think about that way. Think about the Streisand effect. I know Koei won't listen, but I'm just saying. This would definitely be an instance where people talking about this game, people getting, over in arms about this game, will actually drive up the sales for this title. I'm serious. I am dead serious about that. So anyway, that is okay. So we got enough for one more video, and I am going to be reacting finally. And I'm probably going to put this up as a video, by the way. I'm going to do a full reaction to Mardera's dumbass. Nikon Connect. That's next week. TDU Soul Crown is not doing well, by the way. I've stayed far away from Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, by the way. I've stayed far away. I can't get away. I can't leave this. It won't. This game won't die. Oh my god.
Yo, shout out to Season, man. Shout out to Season, man. Yo,
this game won't die. This game will not leave me alone. It won't leave me alone, man. March 2025. Oh my god, for PS Plus. You get Dragon Age the Veil card. I like the Veilguard defy gods in this immersive single-player RPG will become a leader others believe in. When a pair of corrupt ancient gods break free from centuries of darkness, the vibrant land of Thetis needs someone that they can count on. Rise as Dragon Age News hero. Be who you want to be and play how you want to play. And you lead your team of 7 companions, each with their own rich story. Together, you will become the Veilguard. Oh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh, this badly written piece of shit is part of the monthly collection. God, you guys are pathetic. I'm sorry. Sorry. They slashed the price in half and they did the layoff in BioWare. Oh my god. I wonder how much PlayStation Plus checked out BioWare out. Listen, you get Sonic Colors and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Cowabunga Collection. It's just, why would you put Veilguard as them? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's do it. Don't care. Oh, fucking care. Yes, yes, you are. I do not give a damn because don't care because I'm going to I'm going to I'm going to respond to this. I really do hope it's my final word. I guess what I guess is I'm really hoping. I'm really hoping this piece of shit is my final word for Dragon Age Veilguard. I really do. I really do. So, you know what? You know what? I don't care. I don't care how late I am. I don't care how late I am on this one, but we going in. I'm going in. I'm going in on this one. So anyway. And of course, Legendary drops. Of course, Legendary drops a video for us. Is this on? This is not on. Oh, this is on Avowed. This is on Avowed. You know what? Okay. All right. You know what? Show of hands. Show of hands. Show of hands. We'll do this. Show of hands. We end the stream now. We just cut it off now, or go into it in the last hour. Is it worth it at this point? You know what? You know what? That time's passed. I moved on. I'm done. I'm done. Anyway, I'm done. You know, I was going to do a video. I was like, I'm really thinking about that, and I'm like, you know what? I'm done with Dragon Age. I'm done with that piece of shit. I'm done with BioWare. I'm just done talking about it because it just keeps coming back for some stupid reason or another. And I got zero respect for everybody involved at this point. So anyway, guys, that was let's end this on a lighter tone, okay? Let's end this on a lighter tone. So feedback in the chat, okay? I want you guys' feedback before we get out of here. I want you guys' feedback. Do you want for me to do you guys want this to be a regular thing where we just do a gaming news roundup for the week? Let me know. I would like as much feedback as possible for this gaming news roundup. I really appreciate that. You guys have been absolutely amazing. So, Emerald says yes. Sean, difficulty. Anybody else watching? Let me know if you guys would like for me to do another like gaming news roundup for like next week, because what we can do is compile. Haven't heard you, but yes. What we can do is we can compile all of the news articles. Compile all the news articles in one, all the gaming topics in one stream where we just kind of go over it. I can record some of it for next week for a video, for a commentary video next week. Penny says meh. Emerald says yes. Difficulty says yes. Would you guys like a gaming news roundup once a week? Because we can get into that way. I can really get into the gaming topics, and then I can focus more on the art streams and such like that. Maybe we could spin off Makini in the morning into maybe we could spin off the gaming news topics into like a segment, a separate like show, like a separate show just to talk about gaming, and then have Makini in the morning be focused, keep Makini in the morning, stay to the art side and such like that. But let me know, guys. I really would love to hear from you guys. Love feedback from this. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank y'all for keeping this chat. You guys have really kept this chat. You guys really have been really talkative in this chat. I really appreciate every last one of you. You guys have been amazing. So you guys just do me a quick favor. Smack that like button and make it jiggle. Smack that subscribe button and make it jiggle as well. We're going for 6K before the end of the year. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I will get started on that Wonder Woman video tonight. So that way we can have it up real soon. I did recording. So did recording and all that good stuff. And you guys have been amazing. I'll spoil the next news where the Western company gets laid off. Oh, God, that's going to be next week. So we're all in. I guess it sounds like we're all in agreement. So would you guys like, maybe we can do this on a Wednesday, maybe have dedicate a Wednesday to, or maybe dedicate to a Friday, maybe a weekend, end of the week, like gaming news roundup every Friday. How about this? 1 in the chat for Wednesday, 2 for Friday. So 1s and 2s in the chat, 1 for Wednesday, 2 for Friday. Penny says 2. Emerald says 2. Okay. Let's see who else would like a gaming news roundup either on Wednesday or on Friday. Difficulty says 2. Okay. Okay. So we'll do so make it a Friday. Make it a Friday thing. Okay. All right. So every Friday, I'll bet on Makini Soul. This is never happening this week. No, it'll happen. So we'll do that. Okay. Next Friday, we will do, next Friday's Makini in the morning will be a gaming news roundup. We'll do a roundup to get you guys send you guys into the weekend. Okay. In the meantime, I do got some art that I got to be working on. Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. To all my channel members, I want to apologize in advance. I will not be able to have time to get the planned Valentine's drawing for Miyabi that I was going to be promising I would do. So I'm gonna try to make it up to you guys next month for term 6, our batch. I owe you guys a not safe for work. I owe you guys a not safe for work drawing next month. Okay. So, but in the meantime, I'm going to finish up the Brianna stuff. So for Sunday. Okay. So we're good. So hopefully they're good. Now I'll wrap up all of the January and February stuff. Okay. So let's do that. Again, to all my channel members, I apologize. I apologize in advance. I know I promised you guys not safe for work pick, not safe for work drawing for Miyabi as part of the support on Valentine's Day. I really appreciate you guys. I will make that up to you next month. I promise. Okay. So I owe you guys a not safe for work drawing in March. So I'm going to wrap up all this stuff, and then we're just going to start. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start fresh. We're just going to start really fresh in March with a blank slate. So I'll have some new drawings, some new stickers, sticker designs, and such like that. Speaking of which, the penny sticker will be up tomorrow. I will post that up tomorrow morning. Okay? Trying to get myself situated here and such like that. Okay? You guys have been amazing, though. I really thank y'all. So anyway, get out of here. I'm Makini 90, Artist German Illustrator. Thank you for hanging out with me on this little experimental episode of Makini in the Morning. Till then, stay cute, stay sexy, have fun, take care, much love. Never apologize for wanting attractive women in your media, especially in video games. And above all else, never stop drawing. And before we get out of here, I'm going to play the Evelyn Super Chat one more time since you guys really like that. So we'll round it and then we'll get out of here. So, guys, thank y'all. I love y'all. I will see you all next time. Until then, have a great rest of your Wednesday. Peace.
Cute, sexy, and fun. That is definitely the best way to describe our channel members as well. We'd like to thank every one of you in the CSF Nation for supporting Makini and what he does for his YouTube channel. If you would like to become a CSF Nation member, join the channel for as low as $1 a month. You get access to exclusive art drops that Makini drops every 2 months for his channel members. We'd love to see you here in the CSF Nation. You are an excellent company, and we thank you once again for your incredible support. CSF Nation for life. Mwah. Bless you. Thank you for tuning in to Makini in the morning and getting your morning started off on the right foot with us. Remember to smack that like button, make it jiggle, share the show out to everyone you know, become a channel member for as low as $1 a month if you want to support Makini further, and subscribe, of course, to see more content from Makini. I am Maddie Soteli, producer and weather girl, and we wish you a wonderful rest of your day. We will see you all here next time on Makini in the Morning. Makini in the Morning is filmed before a live studio audience at Makini Studios in Arcadia Village's South Tower, right here in Pacific City. Want to be a part of the next Makini in the Morning live show audience? Well, all you have to do is visit youtube.com/Makini90 or call 765-9077 toll free. Makini in the Morning is produced by Souvenir Productions with Makini Charles Productions in association with Enlisa Lockhart Television and Makara Banks Entertainment, and is distributed by CSF Nation Domestic Television Distribution.